Travel the world. Bury my best friend. Hey, hey, manifesting. Whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, more than good. Kind of great. Hey, thanks for making me brave. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop all that. I'm not here to sing. I'm not here to sing, guys. I am not here to sing. So let's all, be very thankful for that. That's our gratitude today. Thank you. We thank goodness. I am thankful that Sylvia is not here to sing or be a singer because I do not have the vocals for it, guys. Anyway, let me just double check that I'm in the right place. I am indeed. Hi, hello, welcome to today's live. My name is Sylvia, and I'm blind, and I'm a mum, and a whole bunch of other things, and I'm living my best life, and I'm taking you guys along with me, and I am doing 100 days of going live every single day. And guess what day is today? That's right, day 14. I don't know, I say that's right like as if you knew. Perhaps it's in the title. It might actually be in the title of the live, to be fair. But yeah, I can't believe it. Like I actually can't believe I've been on here every single day, showing up as myself, whatever it is I'm up to, um, connecting with you guys, chatting, no editing, just me. That was and still is such a scary prospect, honestly. And I'm so this is one thing that I think we all need to remember. Like, just be proud of yourself, celebrate the little wins. And I'm so proud of me and you guys for supporting me. And honestly, before I even continue, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much to all of you for all the support. I'm so thankful we've actually got to 1500. I literally said it like a joke. Not like a joke, but I just said it like just say it, right? For next week. And you know what? It's Saturday today, a week early, and we've actually gotten to 1500. So thank you so much. Like, give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause, whatever it is. Just wow, amazing. Thank you so much, guys. You're all making it like so much more worth it for me to just come on, worthwhile rather, and worth it. Yeah, for me to come on and be free. So yeah, today I'm on here for Storytime Saturday. We are fresh faced with the face and body and skin that God has given me. Yeah, just lotion, just Vaseline on my lips. You know how sometimes people say like, "Oh, I'm fresh faced. I've got no makeup." Or there's the no makeup. I've got nothing on. I've got nothing on. Just Vaseline. I didn't even try to, do a bit of the brows. I didn't even do anything with a bit of a lip color, lip tint. Nothing. I'm just here being me as promised. So yeah, how's your Saturday going, guys? How you doing? How's your weekend going? It's so, I don't want to be like pessimistic or negative, but it's so miserable, the weather right now. So miserable. Like, I don't know what temperature it is actually, but like it's cold and it's also dark. I would prefer really and truly to have this somewhere where we can have some proper daylight coming in. But where is the daylight? Where is the daylight? It's 2 o'clock. Where is the daylight? So we're here. We closed our curtains. We've gone ahead and turned on our artificial lighting and we plod on. We move on. And yeah, we did have some plans, but plans have changed because one of my babies is unwell. So we're staying in. But yeah, it's fine. It's also fine. I was going to take you guys along with me a little bit, just a little bit, like make a quick vlog, but it's fine next time. So yeah, I'm here to do Storytime Saturday. I won't keep, rambling on a bit too much, but I'm just going to quickly check on the chat before chat. I can't even say chat before I start the story time. Bear with me just a moment. Let's see if we can multitask. Zoom in. Hello, hello, Mace. Um, ABC demo says nice replay. Okay, replay, sure. I mean, it's live. I'm here live. um, oh gosh. We have the same issue every day. I think I need to figure out how to do this without maybe find a different device, maybe use a laptop. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I do find it quite difficult to read the chat when I am on here. So just quickly to show you what I'm looking at. When you come in, by the way, guys, please like, send reactions. Let's share this live. Let's grow in the 100 days we have. Let's see if I can do some quick maths. To be fair, to organize myself, I should actually be arranging I should be writing down the number so I don't have to do maths when the camera's on because my brain just goes zzz. No maths when the camera's on. No, 80, we have how many days? 86 days left. 86 days away from getting to the 100-day daily live goal. So yeah, come along for the journey. Thank you for those who have joined me. Subscribe if you're new here. Send these videos or send this. It's all in a playlist, by the way. Send it to 5 friends and ask them to subscribe and send it to 5 friends and so on and so forth. Let's do this together. If I can get to 100 days coming on here every single day, then yeah, everyone can do everything. We can all do anything, basically, is what I always say. So yeah, I'm just gonna click off of this or tap, I guess, and then I'm going to get into the story time. Actually, before the story time, I think I should just read the affirmation of the day because I do that every day when I come on. I read the affirmation of the day. Here we are. Okay, so the affirmation of the day today is every day I'm becoming a better version of myself. And I love the person I am becoming. I added that part, and I love the person I'm becoming. But yeah, every day I'm becoming a better version of myself. And you know what? And I love the person I'm becoming. I'm just going to show you what I'm looking at on my phone to show you how I'm able to use my phone when I'm visually impaired. Um, I think the camera should be right here. I've been looking that direction, so hopefully that's where the camera is. Every day I set up my camera and I keep forgetting where I've put it. Like at least I have an idea of the direction it's in, so I try and look that way, but it's not always very exact because once anything is more than maybe see where this phone is, like that, anything further than that, it's blurred. So, you know. Okay, so the affirmation of the day, like I said, is every day I'm becoming a better version of myself, and I love the person I'm becoming. I think every day we should focus on, and even if we don't, like we could remember that we're improving every day. Try to work on something about yourself every day. Work on a goal that you want to achieve, rather. Um, and any step you make towards it, even if it's, let's say, when I was thinking of doing these 100 days of going live every day, even if I didn't actually announce that I'm doing it, I just thought, let me switch on the camera and go live and start. And that's what I did. So any tiny step you make, even if you're literally imagining it, even that imagination, okay, is a step towards you becoming a better person or a better version of yourself, or achieving your goals. So the story time for today is not such a long one. And I did a poll in the community tab. Was it last week? I think it was last week, yes. Look at me asking, was it last week? How many weeks have I been on here? Only 2 weeks. So this would be the second story time. But yeah, so I did a poll in the community tab and people voted, and you guys voted. The number one was the number one story that everyone voted for. I told it last week. So if you want to have a look at that, you can go back and have a look. It was the story of when I was younger, a child really, and I fell out the back of a moving car, and that was something. I'm here today, so that's good. And then the second most voted for story, and it was a tie between when I was curbed from a club in London because of my vision impairment, and also the other one was I just wrote when he took me to my first job interview. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you today about the job interview, and next week we can have the juicy one about the London club. Okay, yeah, let's do it that way. So welcome to my live. If you are new to me, my name is Sylvia and I'm visually impaired or blind. And I'm living my best life and I'm taking you guys along with me. And I am going live every single day for 100 days. So far, this is day 14. Day 14. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad, okay? Today I'm telling a story, quick story time. Not going to be here too long. Okay. So, when I say when he took me to my first job interview, I think the moral of the story, maybe I'll tell you at the end, but basically what it is, I would say is get you somebody who is supportive, okay? Get you a supportive somebody, and they don't even need to know why they're being supportive. They just need to know, oh, this person needs this. Well, I'm doing that for them. I'm helping them. You know, it could be a friend. It could even be a family member. It could even be a romantic partner, whatever it is. Yeah. Supportive people in your life, they literally, they do everything. They are everything. Even though you should build yourself up as you are, but having that support system is so, so important. But I'm talking about today, interestingly enough, he did end up being my husband. But he was my boyfriend back then. Hey hubby, if you're watching. Um, so basically, I was younger, like in my early 20s. I think I don't know if I was registered as sight impaired yet. I think yeah, I was registered as sight impaired. And obviously there is another story about our first date, but we'll talk about that another time. I'll probably get him on here and we can talk about it. But so yeah, I was registered as sight impaired. I had decided to go for a certain job. It was in construction, which is where I used to work previously before now. I mean, it's the field that I used to work in. And or rather, okay, so I'm telling you what happened, aren't I? Like I'm telling you that I did get the job. But so yeah, I decided to apply for this job. You know, to my surprise, I don't know why I was surprised. I think my self-esteem in terms of getting work back then was just it wasn't up there because I'd gone through so much before that. Again, I will talk about it as time goes by. But in terms of self-confidence, just thinking, you know, I can do this. I can hold my own in a professional environment. I can hold my own in a educational environment, whatever it is. I just didn't have a lot of confidence because, again, I'd gone through quite a lot with my vision impairment before then. So, yeah, I applied for this job just out of a whim. I was like, oh, let me just apply for this. And they actually called me in for an interview. Cue the panic, right? Cue the panic. Because number one, it was in an environment I'd never been to. I'd never been ever been on a construction site. Number two, I didn't know how to get there. I'd never been to that place before. So I was this close to saying, "Oh, I'm just not going to go. I'm not going to go." But I told my then boyfriend about it, who is my husband. So I'm just going to be saying, from going forward, I'm going to say my husband, but he was my boyfriend then. I told him about it. I was like, oh, okay. So I applied for this thing and they've called me for an interview, but like, I'm so scared because I don't know how to go there. And I think my vision is not something we'd really discussed much back then, but all he knew is, okay, okay, she needs to get here. I'm going to support her. He'd just finished supporting me with something else actually previously, which was really, really just life changing. But yeah, I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna help her, right? I'm guessing that's what went on in his mind. Maybe we should ask him. I don't know what he thought, but that's what I got from it. So he was like, he was like, okay, um, I'll take you. I was like, what? What? I'll take you. These times I'm thinking, I'm a whole adult. He's a whole adult. Like I should be able to hold my own and do my own things. I was just letting him know about my panic or my worry. But he was like, I'll take you. "Oh, okay. Okay." So basically I accepted, the interview. They set up a date and I came back to him and told him, okay, it's on such and such a day. And he said, okay, so what we're going to do is the day before I'll come over. He lived like a whole other side. It takes him 2 hours to come to where I lived, and then it's a whole nother journey again to get to where the interview was. So he was gonna do that. He was gonna do that. So he came over. Okay, he planned, okay, on the day before, we'll go there. I'll take you right up to where you need to go. And then, so the next morning, you can go there and feel confident. So you don't need to worry about that. Just prepare yourself for the interview. I was like, wow. He might as well have proposed to me then. That was it. That was his proposal. That was it. But so yeah, basically he came over. I'm trying to remember if he came to my house or if I met him at a station. I can't remember. I think he came to where I live. I'm not sure, or lived. I think so. Um, and then we went over. I showed him the instructions, and this is a while ago. When I say in my early 20s, I know I look like a young spring bean. Is that a thing? Spring bean? Was it spring chicken? I don't know, whatever it is. But this is a while ago, okay? The apps were not apping, the direction apps. The Google Maps was not completely Google mapping, especially I would say for construction site. If you know what construction sites are like, it's not very, and it was a large construction site, let's put it that way, like huge infrastructure type of thing, not just, I don't know, they're building a hotel, if that makes sense. It was whole infrastructure, changing a whole section of London is where I was going. So the whole place was a construction site post the 2012 Olympics. So it was big. So if you wanted instructions, nothing, no building there was actually permanent. So you couldn't actually do a Google Maps and write the address and the postcode, and it takes you to where you need to go, because all of it was semi-permanent, impermanent slash there's nothing there. So that was the biggest panic for me, because oh, there's chat going on. Because where I was going was even a porter cabin. It wasn't even a permanent building. So anyway, we met up, gave him the instructions. I was like, this is where they say I need to go. I have no idea how to get there. Um, yeah, so what he did, or what we did, I guess, together, but really it was him, because I was already sight impaired. I was just like, take me to where I need to go, damsel. No, I really was in distress. I wasn't just playing damsel. I really was distressed about this whole thing. Um, so yeah, anyway, he took me, we worked our way through a whole construction site, and then as we were walking along, he found markers to say, okay, so you have to remember, when you get to this bit, you need to turn this way. Okay, so over here there's this thing that marks where you are. Okay, so over here there's this thing that marks where you were. And when I tell you, he took me all the way to exactly the door I needed to enter the next day to go for my interview. Let's just pause and think about that. I wasn't expecting that from anybody. I wouldn't like, just wow. So he took me right up to the door that I needed to go. So what stress did I have, really? I just needed to go home and practice, go through the interview question. And he just went home after that. Like, he took me to back to the station, again talking through each step of how to get back in case that's the way I'm getting back, which, by the way, it wasn't. And it was a whole nother stressful situation because I had to leave the site a different way, but that's another story. um, but yeah, he just took me back to a station that I was comfortable in, and he said goodbye, and off he went. He was like, "Go prepare for that interview. You're gonna do it. You're gonna smash it. You're gonna get it." I was like, "Yeah, all right, sure, of course, yeah, cool, sure, I will." Okay, if you say so. But yeah, sure enough, I did end up calling him a couple days later, like, "Oh my God, they said I got it," because I think I think, okay, probably, no, I wouldn't have. I was gonna say, probably if I tried, I would have found the place, but actually, I wouldn't have found it. I wouldn't have found it. I used to wear glasses at that point in time, and they helped, but they didn't fix my eyesight, if that makes sense. Because I was already, and I'm trying to talk too quickly. Oh my gosh, I was already sight impaired. Now I'm severely sight impaired. So severely sight impaired slash blind. So there's a difference between the two. It's like you graduate, but not necessarily in a good way. But yeah, like I already was using some form of assistive tech. Like I would magnify some things, but like I still hadn't had the training, or I hadn't had the introduction to the systems that I needed to be independent, right? Like now I know if I need to go somewhere, there is actually a service in the council. I can reach out to them in the local council, and they could help me with the route, help me map out the route before and after, and like literally assist me with every step. They could look into what tools I need and help me find them. They could give me advice. That's all out there, but a lot of people don't really know, and that's why I think it's really important as well that this this year's theme for Disability History Month is disability livelihood and employment, because here I was entering into the world of employment for the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time, but it was my first sort of proper job, because before that I had a trainee sort of job, and I just didn't know what I needed. And my previous role, I was not registered blind. So I did not know. I wasn't shown anything. I wasn't told anything. I didn't need the extra, well, yeah, I just didn't need the extra, I guess, assistance, adaptations, technology, whatever it is, all the stuff that I know about now, which I wish I knew back then. Like, I really think if you are aware of all the things, all the adaptations, all your rights that you could get as a disabled person in work, the earlier you're aware, the better. You have a better chance of having a successful career, but that also depends on the employers being aware of these things, because some employers will see, oh, yeah, this person, no, they can't do this job. They can't do this job. So because of X, Y, and Z, but really there's adaptations. But anyway, this is all to say, away from me preaching, which is very important, about the importance of inclusion, diversity, accessibility, all those things. Um, Beyond that, before you have all that, yeah, the foundation would be get you a supportive person, get you somebody who's always on side on your team, get you somebody who's always going to help you even advocate for yourself when you can't. It's so important, because imagine if he didn't say this, or if I didn't think to just update him about my day, and then he said that, and if he didn't decide to help me, to support me really, then that would have gone, and I never would have gotten that position, like just like that. So sometimes, sometimes as a person, a disabled person and a non-disabled person, all you really need is somebody to tell you, to whisper in your ear, like, you can do it. And also shout, you can do it, when you think you can't. So when I guess the point of the affirmations, not really, I guess, like definitely the point of the affirmations all along this whole 100-day journey is to build on confidence. I'm building my confidence. I'm building your confidence. Let's all uplift and empower each other. And by the end of the 100 days, we should all be feeling like we're better versions of ourselves and we're loving the new us. So, I'm gonna read the affirmation one more time. One more time. Where has it gone? Where has it gone? Guys, I giggle when I'm feeling a little bit, what's the word? Nervous, which I am every time I switch on the camera. You'd think by day 14 by now I wouldn't get nervous, but no. Mm-mm. Okay, okay, here we go. Every day I am becoming a better version of myself. And I love the person I'm becoming. Okay, that's us by the end of this. That's us. every day becoming better versions of ourselves, and yeah, loving the new versions of us. And we do things to make ourselves better, and we say things to ourselves and be kind to ourselves and give ourselves grace, and all of those lovely things. So yeah, by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We are going 100 days every day going live. We have 86 days left. Thank you so much for all of you for supporting me. We've got into 1500 before my imagined or projected time. So you guys are amazing. Like, you're actually really, really amazing. So I'm gonna try and check in on the chat. Um, hey, life hacks. Um, oh, May said I can't wait for your story time. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the story time. And then we have, wow, it's crooked. It's crooked. I can't actually read. I can't read the name. It's crooked. Flo Floshin. I don't know. I can't read that. Says, will you marry only for a day? Um, Marry who? I'm already married. I'm already married. Already done. um, but yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I hope I didn't miss any sort of comments in the chat. Um, but yeah, thank you. I'm going to end this live here today, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow is usually we just come on here and it's like a Sunday chill. So tomorrow we will be just chilling together. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe, like. Why was I about to say follow? Yeah, share all those things, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Okay, cool. I would press play, but I'm concerned this might not be. Ah, it is. Okay, okay. See you next time, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.